you can see me. I am actually literally getting out of the car. Oh, I feel hungry. I've got a dress on. I've not worn this one yet. I've got 2 dresses. I wore one. Do you know that meeting I went to where to sign a confidentiality agreement? I wore it there. Not worn it since. I almost put it on, but then I've put this on. This is like, I don't know how to describe it. I've got it on with Converse, and the only reason I got it on with Converse and not sandals or other is because I'm food shopping and I need comfy footwear. Not that some sandals aren't comfy. I mean, I just like to have good grip, because pushing a supermarket trolley can be difficult when it's full and heavy. I need to put something on my lips. I feel hungry. Bags then, the shopping bags. And then I just couldn't be bothered. I was tired and stressed out and stuff. So I've had to use one that you spray on by Grace. It's called Just a Quickie. And I normally use it on my face. It's on my face as well. And it ran out because I don't normally use it on my body. I used it on my legs the other day because the tan that I had on was a little bit patchy. Anyway, when I tried to take my tan off last night, I couldn't fully get it off. And I thought it's alright because I'm just going to go over it and it's not too bad. Then this morning, because I knew I was going to wear a dress, even though you can't see much of my legs because it's actually slightly longer than I thought it was. I'd say it's midi. It's kind of like a tiered dress. Flowy but not oversized or anything. So I sprayed my legs. It don't come out really dark. I sprayed my arms and then it was running out and I was going to spray my chest and it went a bit weird. You can't tell it went weird because I've wiped it. But yeah, it went a little bit weird. And I've just ordered one because I've literally run out. But I'm about to go in a shop. Oh, put that in there. We've got to go B&M, Aldi, Asda. I'm going to film today. Oh god, that lighting's horrible. The woman next to me is literally packed all the shopping at the car. I don't understand why people do that. But this is me today. I know my looks white. I did spray it. I mean, my arms are lighter, but the tan does get a little bit darker over the day. But I've had it on nearly 2 hours. Someone's just parked next to me, so I'm gonna go. Put a new black t-shirt on. Didn't go anywhere near the dog. It's time I get here because she just shakes behind me. Covered in black. And that's why I don't buy much black clothes anymore. But this one I only got because on the back it says collusion in like big, not filled in letters, in colours, like it's really colourful. I mean, I can't show you, but just put it on with green leggings. So I did have a dress on last time you saw me. I mean, you didn't see me, but well, you did see me, but you didn't see what I was wearing. Got these in Aldi because I'm suffering from the worst hay fever on the planet. 2 years ago, I didn't have hay fever. The new hay fever tablets that I'm taking seems to be working, but yesterday I had to take a Sudafed as well because I've been able to take Sudafed all the time, like every day at least one. I tried to get through with just one and the hay fever tablets, but there has been some days where I've had to take 2. The day before yesterday when I went on to the new more expensive ones, I'd rather buy more expensive ones than have to keep taking Sudafed, which you're not meant to take long term. And the day before I didn't need anything, but then yesterday I was gardening and I got a little bit bunged up. Not too bunged up, but I just took one in case it got worse. Why is my back hurting? I wonder if I've got any painkillers with me. Anyway, I saw these wipes. I got my dad some of these ages ago because he has hay fever, but he's not had it for the last few years, so maybe I've caught it off him. I know you can't catch it. but they're like 89p. I do have makeup on and stuff, but you can use them on your hands and face. It's got peppermint oil and tea tree oil. Help remove trap pollen, dust and pet allergies. So I've got them. I've got them in my dog walking bag in case I get back and I'm all bunged up. And they also had this spray. They had something else. What was the other thing? I think it was a cream, which I wouldn't be putting on my face. Face mist. It was the same price, 89p. Suitable for hay fever, suitable for daily use. Enriched with Japanese honeysuckle and cassia tora seed extract. Newage face mist spray instantaneously soothes, refreshes and revives eyes and skin that are dry and irritated from the environment. Close eyes before application and spray. I mean, I don't think it would affect my makeup because the predominant ingredient is aqua. So I'm actually going to put that in my dog walking bag because I have changed over to the backpack and it's very much needed. She had to have water yesterday off me, even though she had water in the river at 4 different points. I'm going to keep these in my bag, but if the packet gets a lot thinner, you know, when I'm using them, I can then, when it's half the size, shove it in my bag as well. So I've got that. I'm back on the back. I've not got everything in this backpack that I would need. I'm going to keep it in the pocket because this is my secret. One of them, sometimes 2 if it's a long walk. Got lip balm. Oh, that's cold. Lip balm, that's going to go in there. Tissues. I found loads of opened ones that I had to bin, and this one is in date until the middle of next month. I've also got a Soreen in there that's squashed and cold. That's actually got this month's date on. I've got water each, I've got a dog bowl, and then I've got poo bags in the side pocket. I don't have any Spurs in my bag. I need to put Spurs in my bag because sometimes I forget to replenish. In the front pocket I've just put a scrunchie in. I think there's another one in there that I shoved in the other day. Oh, spare poo bag. Just put them in, but I've got an open pack. I've got... I was looking for that today. I don't want to keep that in here. Rhubarb fizz, cheap paracetamol, Nurofen, some napkins that I got from maybe McDonald's, some more Nurofen, a security thing because I do go very remote places. It's mainly, I mean, I should have it clipped to my bag, but I don't want anyone to think that I'm weird. Well, I know people carry these. It's in case I fall. And then if I need assistance, that will make noise. I've got 2 Panadol, which I'm going to take for my back pain. A loose Nurofen. Maybe other loose Nurofens. I think there's 2 more Panadol in here. I always try to have Panadol as well as cheap ones because Panadol works a lot quicker and seems to work better, but there's things that are not in here that I actually need to get in here, like plasters, and antiseptic spray or cream sprays better, because if you fall and you need something instant. I think there's also a pair of socks in here in the bottom of the bag. And also if I go on walks and the sun's not out but it might come out, I shove my bag in there. I've also brought my other bag that I bring out every time, which has got essential things in. This has got essentials in. I've done a video about this. There's some spare sweets, there's some mint ones, there's tissues, there's another... I was looking for the hat. Apparently all my lip glosses that I'm looking for, there's one of those chocolate ones in case I need something. There's a spare poo bag. There's not everything in there that I want in there, so I need to sort that out. In the bag there's another dog ball, there's a hoodie, there's some thick socks, there's some more poo bags, there's a few pairs of socks. I don't have everything in these bags and I need to get everything in these bags. It's important that I have certain things because I do go off grid. I go in woods, I go all over the place. I never see anyone a lot of the time. Sometimes, like, I'd say some of the places 95% of the time I don't see anyone. other places 80% of the time. But if I fall and end up rolling down a hill and end up somewhere not visible, I need that alarm thing. I don't know how long the alarm thing lasts for, but this is what I've just brought with me. Oh god, of course the husky's there. I've got rib pain and back pain. I have been doing a lot of gardening. I've not been filming, I'm not in the mood, I'm really down. You see now? You can't see, but my tan has got slightly darker. Not patchy. It's called Glow Job, Just a Quickie by Graze. £20 a can. I mainly use it for my face. And I do have darker foundation on. Okay. So yesterday, I probably said this earlier, I wanted to tan. Something affected my mental health yesterday, and by the time I got to go and have a shower, it was just after 7, and I want to be downstairs for 30:30 because I'm sad I don't watch EastEnders. So I didn't have time to tan, whereas if I'd done it when I'd gone up, like had my shower at 6:30, 20 to 7, I would have had time to tan, because I got what is it called? I can't remember what it's called, but it's by Graze. And I got extra dark, because last time I got dark, and it was dark, but I love, like, if I ever get a tan, I normally get ultra dark, like, because I start off very, very pale. So on me, ultra dark doesn't go what you would think, oh god, it's going to go really, really, really dark. No, because the base colour, aka my natural skin colour, is not dark and super, super pale. So it doesn't go ultra dark, whereas if my skin tone was 2 or 3 shades darker, it would go a lot darker, because obviously the starting colour of my skin is darker. So dark was nice, and it's almost run out. I've not got a full body left. Enough for a full body. So I've not done it, because I don't want to like do my legs and then not end up with enough for my body. So that came the other day, and they had an offer on where if you added that and they do a moisturiser, keep it on lock. You got that for £1 instead of 15, or is it 12? Anyway, and then they reduced the tan price from 20 to 19. So basically, you've just bought the tan for 20, because the other one's £1, but they come to 20 together. But you've got to put up, that's normally £12 for free, and that's what I put on this morning. The one that I already had, because I had all 3 of the tanning range. God, this is getting really complicated. And then I sprayed it on. Last time I used the spray, I messed it up and it went patchy, but it went on really well. But it's what, if I've got a tanned face, I'd say 90% of the time that's what I've sprayed on my face. I do all my skincare, spray it on, even on top of my SPF. Sometimes I'll spray it on, leave it 10 minutes and then put my SPF on. But this morning I put my SPF on, went and did something, and then came back and sprayed my face. But I do also wear a darker foundation when I've got a tan. Even if I don't have a tan and my body's tanned, I've got a foundation. I've got 2. One is 2 shades, well, 3 shades darker than my skin tone, and one's 4 times darker than my skin tone. But I can only obviously use those colours if my body is that colour. Obviously I'd look stupid if I had no tan on and I put a foundation on that was 4 shades darker than my skin tone. But you know what, because I've been tanned for weeks, I've been using the Coco Cosmetics one as well. That was the last tan I had on, but that doesn't even go as dark as the greys one does. The dark version, obviously I've not tried what they call extra dark. It smelt nice, but I don't think it was as nice. But I've only tried it once, and before that I was on greys. I've always used Bondi Sands as well. I still have some Bondi Sands. I might have to do that. I'll do greys when I tan Monday, and then my next tan will be my Bondi Sands, because I need to finish off the one that I've got open. Do you want a bottle to chew up? Right, I'm gonna get out of the car. I've not been filming because of how I've been made to feel by certain people, things that are going on around me. My phone's full. It's literally full. I try and get stuff off. I've been so busy gardening. In the evenings I'm tired. I'm not going to sit there to get stuff off just to edit. Like I've always said, editing and this channel or any other social media that I do isn't actually my job. Now you can earn money from social media if you want to, you know, but yeah, I don't get paid on here, and I'm not gonna, when I'm tired after doing gardening and other stuff, I'm not gonna sit and edit. I might sit and get some stuff off my phone, but I might not, or whatever. Anyway, to go. Gotta put a hat on because the sun's out. You know what, this hat didn't have any fur on it. Get in the car and it's coated every single time. I've got Adidas trainers on, Adidas socks. I prefer these socks because they've got a bit of cushioning, and because the trainers are not very cushioned, because I just bought them. I didn't intend to ever wear them on dog walks, but apparently I've been living in them, I've been gardening in them, I've been walking the dog in, I've just been doing general life in them, and they weren't even expensive. I need some more expensive ones that have got better cushioning. Do you know what, I hate wearing a hat the day after I wash my hair, because I washed it last night, because my hair's never the same after I've worn a hat. Hope you're all well. I hope you're all having a great week. You need to wear a helmet, because if you fall off you're probably going to bang your head and you might die. Not being dramatic or anything, but you could. I would not get on a bike. I actually own a bike. I mean, I don't know when I was last on the bike, but you know, I can ride a bike. Anyway, I hope you're all well. Have a fantastic day. I need to go. Bye.